Okay then everybody, this week's story is a bit of a classic. That means it's probably a story that you've heard before. It might even be a story that you've got tucked away on one of your bookshelves at home. Shall I give you some clues about what this story is? This story's main character is green. He's got lots and lots of legs and he lives on a leaf. This character starts the story looking one way, but by the end of the story, he's actually turned into something completely different. And the main thing that happens in this story is something to do with the main character's tummy. Any guesses, guys? Do you think you know what this week's story is? Are you ready to find out? This week we're looking at The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Now, like I said, I think this is probably a story that lots of you will know already. And if you don't know it, well, you're in for a treat because it's a really, really good story. Now, it's okay if you already know the story already because actually that's going to help you out lots for the jobs we've got to do based on it this week. Now, there's not much we can tell about our story this week from the front cover, is there? Because there is just a picture of the caterpillar. He's beautiful and green, isn't he? And we can see he's got a lovely long body. But he hasn't got an expression on his face. That means he hasn't got a smile or anything. So we can't really tell much about what he's like from his picture, can we? The only clue we've really got about what he's like is from the title of the story. So the story is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Ooh, what does it mean if you're hungry? Well done. When you're hungry, it means you feel like there's no food in your tummy and you need to put something in there to make it feel fuller, to make it feel better. So this caterpillar is very hungry. He's not just a little bit hungry. He is very hungry. So what do you think he's going to do in the story to try and sort that out? And what do you think might happen in the end? Now, if you know the story already, keep those ideas in your head. See if you've remembered it accurately. And if the story is brand new to you, have a little think now before we open it up. What do you think the very hungry caterpillar is going to get up to? Let's have a look together then and see what he does. Okay then guys, here we are on our first page. Have a little look at the picture for me. What can you spot? Well, we've got this little white dot, haven't we, on the leaf here. What do you think this is going to be? And can you spot the moon? What do you notice about what's on the moon? Can you see a little smiley face on there? I can too. Right, let's see what's happening. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Ooh, it's a little egg. What do you think's inside that little egg? One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry little caterpillar. Here he is then, look, here he is, brand new. Why do you think he's so hungry? Well done, he won't have eaten anything before, will he? He'll need lots and lots of food. What do you think that food is going to do? It's going to help him to grow, isn't it? Let's see what he does. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple. But how do you think he felt? Do you think he was full yet? Not yet. He was still hungry. On Tuesday, can you see how many pears did he eat through? 2, well done. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. What day's coming next, guys? What comes after Tuesday? Wednesday, well done. On Wednesday, he ate through how many plums? 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. What's coming up after Thursday? It's Friday. Well done. And how many oranges is he going to eat today? 5. Well done. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. What day comes after Friday, guys? Well done, it's Saturday. Now have a look at this, guys. Look at all of this he's going to put into his tummy today. How do you think he's going to feel? Let's see. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. Oh, look at his little face. How do you think he's feeling? How would you feel if you had all of that in your tummy? That night, he had a stomachache. I'm not surprised. Now, it's Sunday now. What do you think he's going to eat today? Let's see if you're right. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. I'm not surprised he's given his tummy a bit of a rest today, hasn't he? But he wasn't hungry anymore. But he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. What does he look like now? He is a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house around himself. Oh, does anyone know what it's called when they build a little house around themselves, caterpillars? Well done, called a cocoon. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and what do you think he's going to look like now? He was a beautiful butterfly. Oh, and look at him. He does look beautiful, doesn't he? So, why do you think he had to eat all of that food, guys? Well done. He needed all of that food so he'd be strong enough and have enough energy to be able to turn into this beautiful butterfly, didn't he? So, although he seemed a bit greedy, he was doing it for a very good reason. Okay then, guys, there we go. That's the end of our story already this week. Now, what did you think? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it if you've never heard it before? Or if you have heard it before, was it nice to hear it again? Did you manage to remember everything that happened if you have heard it before? Well done. Now, it was nice to see that caterpillar wasn't just an old greedy guts, was he? Can you remember why did he need to eat all of that food? Well done, he needed it all because food gives us energy, doesn't it? And he needed all of that energy to help him to do what? Well done. Caterpillars turn into butterflies, don't they? And they can't do that if they haven't got any food in their tummies. So that's what the caterpillar was busy doing in our story today. And he did a good job, didn't he? Because he became the most beautiful butterfly in the end. Right. Click on to the next card and I will let you know what your first job is for the week based on our new story.